What's going on, everyone? Welcome back. Today we're in Apex, North Carolina, and we're getting ready to check out another beautiful home from a brand new builder. So let me get you outside. I'll tell you all about it. All right, y'all. Whew, I have got a home for you today. I love the dark exterior of this home, coupled with the wood accents like this awning up there, as well as these columns up on the front porch. This is Peak on Chatham from AAA Homes, and it features 5 bedrooms, 4.5 bathrooms, and a 3-car garage, which actually sits on the backside of the home. And all of this is tucked inside of 3,904 square feet. So a little covered front porch right here just makes it nice and inviting. If you are interested in a home like this one is going to cost you about $1,450,000. But with that, let's get inside and see what all we can find. All right, here we go. And whoo, my goodness, smell-o-vision engage. I love it when I walk into a home and it just smells so good. But this is the view that you're greeted with when you do a first walk in. You've got a nice proper foyer right here that leads into all of the common spaces. But before we get into it, I'll go ahead and turn you around real quick and let you check out this entryway. Now, this is probably going to be for all of your guests because the driveway does take you around to the back to where the garage is, which is pretty neat, right? A little different, but I love the doors right here. Got the double doors. They both can open up if you wanted them to. Just looks very traditional, right? Very nice. And then you have these beautiful wide plank floors down here as well. And then from there, as we continue down the foyer. So let's do, I guess we'll start over here on this side first, right? So to the left-hand side as you walk in, you do have this office space. Now this can be a flex room if you wanted it to be something other than an office. But it does have these nice French doors that open up into it. And then this huge built-in along the back wall. Yeah, I walked into this home, I was like, oh my goodness, it smells amazing in here. Like, what is that? And then of course I had to go on the hunt and I actually found it. There's, they've got the Febreze plug-ins everywhere. Well, not everywhere, but in a couple of the rooms. And popped them out there, that Hawaiian smell. And I guess it's a little different than what I'm typically used to smelling. You know, fall's coming on, so our house smells like pumpkin and spice, just like all those type of smells. So a little different. Walking in here, it just has that like fresh aroma to it, and I love it. But anyway, you do have some nice big windows looking out into the front yard as well. And then on the opposite side of the foyer, of course, you do have the set of stairs going up to the second floor, and I believe with the exception of one, secondary bedrooms. So I think there's the master bedroom and like a guest suite is down here. But this is like understairs storage. You got your water mains. But you could also turn this into maybe like a coat closet or a coat room, right? And then you just have everything right here in the foyer. It does wrap around. You got some nice little shelves over here. Or a little reading nook, you know. Sky's the limit. And as we're touring this home, I hope that you take note of the things that you like, the things that you might want to change or rearrange, and let me know down in the comments. I love that stuff. So this is the powder room towards the end of the foyer, fun little sconces. Then you've got the toilet, and I do love this tile. It's probably I say I've got a lot of favorite things when it comes to touring these homes. Right? The first is I get to hang out with you all the time. The second is just I like tile. I like range hoods. Those are always fun. You know, how the different fireplaces and stuff. That's fun. And I'd say the showers. Those are probably my favorite things to like scope out in a home. But this is the first of the bedrooms. This is one of the secondary bedrooms. I say it's a guest suite, but it can literally be anything. It doesn't have to be a guest suite. It can be a normal room, right? But it's got this great big oversized light fixture here in the middle. And the other reason I kind of say that this is a guest suite, because it's just got this step-in closet, right? I did go through and turn on all the lights and stuff, and all of the other bedrooms have walk-in closets. And then into its private ensuite. So you got the single vanity toilet, 0 threshold into the shower. This has been a popular tile too. The last home we just got out of, it had like a lot of the bamboo-y looking tile, which, you know, we travel all over the country showcasing homes if you're new here. And, you know, different regions might have different exterior styles that they go out. Like North Carolina here, a lot of brick, right? A lot of timeless looking homes. Probably more traditional, I would say. But there's one thing, the interior elements of homes is probably what I see most common across the board, across the country. And I just find it neat, like that green tile that we just saw. I see that in a lot of different homes. But at the end of the foyer, we open up into the common spaces, and you got this living room right here with a nice gas fireplace. And then this is neat. Look at this floating shelf. It comes over, wraps into the mantle, and then just continues on down around the corner. That's fun. A little bit different. And then, of course, you've got the built-ins on either side. And then from here, you've got views back into the kitchen as well as the dining room. This is definitely a different layout. That's also, you know, when I come to a home, most of the time, my wife, Jennifer, she sets up, she's like the coordinator. She's the backbone behind all of this. The stuff that you don't see happening, Jen is doing it. Then you've just got me who turns on a camera, you know, and makes a fool of myself. But she does all of that stuff. And I don't really know what we're getting into until the day of, you know, most of the time, and I don't even know it until I arrive and get to see, ooh, a spice rack. See the home in person. But she's been doing it up lately with the different layouts, different floor plans and stuff. She tries to do her best in terms of picking homes that she thinks that you guys would like. I think so far in North Carolina, she's been doing really good. This is fun. So normally we see this over here by the range, but now, and it's on just one on either side, but this they put on either side of the island, which is interesting. What do you think about that? You know, I feel like a lot of y'all talk about moisture happening when the spice racks are too close to the range. So now they're on the opposite side of it. I don't know, a little different. But then along the back wall, you've got panelized refrigerator. And then like a little buffet counter space. Cabinets going all the way up to the ceiling. You can get yourself like some LED lights or something put in there. Give them a little backlighting. And then this door right here opens up into your hidden butler's pantry. So this is nice, like a little messy kitchen, right? You can come back here and maybe prep some stuff. I mean, I guess it's not really a messy kitchen, just a butler's pantry. But a great big sink in here. You've got a mini fridge, some more open shelves. And then back behind us, you've got all your storage space. And then along the back wall, we've got the gas range, pot filler, then your range hood. I would have liked to have seen this kind of wrapped all the way around. I think that would look nice. And then you've got your built-in oven and microwave. So that gives you 2 ovens in here. And then back behind us is the dining room. So you got the accent wall going all the way around. Like a lot of space in here. Right, so you can put like a china cabinet or something over here if you wanted to. I didn't want to, the master bedroom sits right off of the kitchen, which is nice, you know, buffered a little bit from the noise here in the living room. But I didn't want to dive right into it, you know what I mean? I wanted to wait a little bit. Ooh, this is fun. So you've got this screened in back porch, and it's got these skylights, which is neat, and a fun ceiling. That is one thing every home we've toured so far. This is day number 2. What is this? Home number 7, I think, of this North Carolina trip. And every single back porch has been screened in. Some with like these type of screens, which are stationary, right? And other ones, I guess while we're back here, I'll show you these garage doors too. They got the sconces up above them. But then other ones have had like remote controlled screens back here as well. So it's nice. You can open up all these doors and not worry about bugs coming into your house. And you can still have that kind of indoor-outdoor kind of experience. Now we're gonna go ahead and hop back here real quick. This is gonna be where like your mudroom / laundry room spaces are, as well as the garage itself. So you've got the laundry room. Good bit of counter space, window looking back into the backyard. And then you've got space for front load washer and dryer. And then back behind us, your hall tree. It's a really good looking hall tree too. Like very grand looking. And I like that they kind of brought these little batten strips in to kind of match what's out in the dining room. And then you also have a coat closet back here with tons of room. And then this door right here leads out into the garage. It's kind of like like I said, it's got like this back entrance to it. But tons of space, just kind of looking around. You do have this door right here, which leads out into the backyard. And then you have an electric panel and a water heater. I did already identify where the furnace is. That's upstairs. We're gonna have to do a little climbing, right? And not just upstairs, we're gonna have to climb, you know, a ladder. Put me in harm's way. In uncomfortable situations where I'm afraid of heights. But anyway, into the master bedroom, and ooh, it is large and in charge. Tons of space in here. Another great big oversized light fixture, huge tray ceiling. It does have like a his and her closet. So it's got this closet, which they're calling a camouflage closet. It kind of shuts like this. You can kind of tell that it's a door, but it does blend in. So that's nice. And then you have all the built-ins in here. And then over here, this one is this a camouflage one too? Oh yeah, I think they're both camouflage. This one does a little better job of camouflaging, I think. I don't know, but anyway, I think that would blend in. I didn't shut it all the way. Obviously. Jen said that I was editing a video when I was at the house the other day, and we were just kind of going on, and she was listening to me, and I'm always, you know, talking crap about myself while I'm editing videos. You know, same thing you guys do to me. But she was like, thanks for mansplaining everything. And I was like, she was just making fun of it. She was like, all the guys are probably like, oh yeah, that's awesome, way to blah, blah. And all the girls are like rolling their eyes because it's like, I know it's obvious, right? But I don't know. I always thought it'd just be boring as all get out if I toured a home and didn't say anything, right? I can't have a conversation with you if I'm not saying anything. But nice big shower. Again, 0 threshold. She also said that she wanted to she wanted to tour the homes or go back over my tours. And I don't know, basically she just wanted to make fun of me the whole time. I was like, well, that's mean. Anyway, nice bathroom, very clean, very elegant looking. So from here, we'll go ahead and we'll work our way up the stairs. Let me know what you're thinking about this home. Do you like the layout? I think it's nice. I think that smell is really like, whew, that's pumping me up, right? It's charging me up. But, you know, if you don't live in and around Apex, North Carolina, and you are interested in something similar to this, well, you can reach out to our good friends over at professionalhomeplans.com. While you won't be able to get this exact floor plan, you can work with their team to create and draw upon inspiration from this home and turn it into your and your family's dream home. And then you can share it with me in terms of, you know, the selections that you went with. You call me up and be like, hey, Tim, I was inspired by this home and this is what we came up with. And I'm gonna be like, ooh, that looks awesome. And you're gonna be like, yeah, you think so? And I'm gonna be like, absolutely. And then you can be like, well, come and tour it. And I'm gonna be like, I'm already there. And it'll be awesome. But anyway, if you want any more information on professionalhomeplans.com, you can find that link right down there in the description. So up here, you've got like this little lofty area, a little pocket office, little homework station up here. And of course, back behind us, you've already seen like this little reading nook, like a little open library. And I do love this window array right here, just in the corner. I think it looks really neat. But up here, you're gonna find a lot of the secondary bedrooms, as well as this great big space. It's kind of bonus space, like whatever, you know, this is a huge flex room, essentially is what it is. It's got a really cool ceiling accent. You could put a pool table up here. You could just turn it into a gaming room, or you got the movie theater room, you can do that. And then it also has a wet bar. It's like you got a stainless hammered sink. And then this is a door into a closet. So you can put all the games and stuff. And then from here, we'll get into all these bedrooms. So most of the bedrooms are all either attached, like obviously they have a bathroom, but they're either Jack and Jill or the bathroom is also attached to the hallway. I think this one is attached to the next bedroom via Jack and Jill. But huge rooms, like tons and tons of space. And I think most of the bedrooms up here are carpeted. You know, that's something, I know people comment on carpet, like, it's got carpet. But, you know, if you're gonna have a home built like this, that's an option, right? You can choose not to have carpet. That's okay. But these closets, they are a lot bigger than that one secondary, like that little guest bedroom we saw downstairs. Almost as big as the master closets. And then into the Jack and Jill. So you've got double vanities. And then the water closet has a shower and tub as well as the toilet. And I think both, I don't know, might take that back a little bit. This one might be a little bit smaller than the room we just came out of. And then into its closet. And then down the hall we go. So a linen closet. And then this is the bathroom that I said was connected to the hall. Pretty much the same setup with the shower and tub. And then into its bedroom. Now this home has a potential to have a lot more finished living space. I'm going to show you that in just a second. I think you could really, like you can kind of see that door across the hall right there. It leads into unfinished space, but it is wide open. Like if you needed more bedrooms or you wanted something different or unique or to change up the layout just a little bit, you could do that, right? And we'll go check that out right now. So just unfinished space, but like I said, it just goes. What all would you do up here? Or would you do anything at all? Maybe just leave it, right? Place to put all of your Christmas decorations. But I mean, just envision this, right? This right here, you could put like a wall of bookshelves all right here. And then this right here could be behind that wall of bookshelves. And you open it up and you come in here and it's a secret room. That's your speakeasy or your studio or your music room, right? I think that would be cool. And then you have this ladder right here that leads up to kind of where they're storing the furnace. This isn't comfortable without shoes. But just a little bit of extra space up here as well. All right. Y'all let me know what you think about this home down in the comments. If you want any more information on this home or AAA homes, you can find that information right down there in the description. With that, I hope you enjoyed the tour. I hope you got a lot of good inspiration from it. And as always, my name's Timothy. I look forward to seeing your beautiful face in the next one.